Hello everybody, welcome to another video from CCT TV. Now I know I've got coffee on my shirt, so it's already a very bad day for me. Chris told me he's gonna make my day so happy, so beautiful with this new car he's bringing in. So this car comes from Huertas in Benigoffer, from John. And why we promote his cars is because we know they're really good people. John is a great guy and the after service is perfect. And we all need a good after service, don't we? Here we go. Let's see what's coming today. Sounds like a diesel to me, this. Hola, Christopher.
Hello, my friend.
Welcome to CCT TV, man.
Thank you. I'm Chris.
This is Pete.
And this is a Citroen Picasso.
Citroen Picasso. So it's a Citroen in the Costa Blanca on CCT TV. That's a lot of C's, isn't it, Chris?
Oh, it is.
And you're called Chris.
Yes.
I explained about the coffee on my shirt already to the people at home, you know. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I have a bit of a bad day, but you're gonna make it bright. So how are you gonna make my day bright, mate? The car looks lovely, by the way. Very impressive.
Here we go. Automatic handbrake.
Automatic handbrake. Yeah, I heard it was a diesel already. Could hear that.
It is a diesel.
Yeah, I do quite like that. You know, I've been driving diesel for 3 years now as a daily driver, and it's just economic. Diesel is cheaper than petrol, and good torque always in the lower revs, and I do like that.
Yeah. So this is another car from Citroen Benigoffer from our friend John, like you just said.
Yep.
And it's a Citroen Picasso.
Okay.
It's 2014.
2014.
It's not new, but it's hardly been used. It's got really low mileage.
Okay.
And it's like new. You're going to look at this and you're going to think, oh, this is just rolled off the production line.
It's just
fantastic.
so, it's a bit weird because when you say 2014, you think it's not that old. But we're in 2024.
Yes,
so that's 10 years. But you're saying the mileage is low. What is the mileage, Chris?
35,000
Kilometers?
kilometers, yeah.
So that's 3,500 kilometers per year since the car's 10 years old. That's very low, man.
It's like new.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually interested in this car. Is it automatic?
It's automatic.
It's automatic. Oh.
Super easy to drive. Sensors, cameras.
Yeah.
And the outside looks like an ordinary Citroen, but the inside is where this thing shines. I'm going to show you the inside. I'm going to show you some of the special features on this, because this thing is I don't even know if BMWs have all the stuff this has. It's amazing.
Well, the French are known in the past with the Citroens to have some, you know, groundbreaking technology, some new bits that other people copied later on.
Yeah.
And they're trying to stay, you know, in front of the competition a little bit. I know they sell a lot of cars now, Citroen, way more than in the past, and it's very popular. Yeah. And my friend bought a Citroen, a C3. And when you drive on the road, every third or fourth car is a Citroen.
Yeah.
So something good's going on here, man.
Yeah, they're pretty good cars. We had a Citroen in the past, never had a problem with it.
Never had a problem, and then you swapped it for a Chrysler and it was...
No, this is when we were living in Brazil. This is many years ago. We had a Citroen C4 and it was a nice car. It was fast, 1.6 turbo, but it was a petrol. So that was quick.
Yeah, that's lovely. Because with the petrol engines, you know, I like the diesel, but the petrol you gotta rev them a bit and you get the power, don't you? And that is that sporty feeling, isn't it? Yeah. So about this car, you're saying the inside is special. You're gonna show me. You want to do the outside first?
Well, let's have a little look around the outside first. So let's go to the front and see. Now this car, 10 years old, but it still looks...
I mean, the paint, the color is special, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a brown.
And, I wouldn't call it, it is brown.
It's like a chocolatey, sort of bronzy colour, and Spanish dust. You know, I've cleaned this car like about 100 times today, and there's a layer of dust on it again.
Chris, it does say exclusive here.
This is...
Is that like
this is the top model.
This is the top
model. It's got everything.
It's got everything.
But let's go around the outside. So the front of it, you've got all your sensors. It's nice. While we're at the front, let me show you the engine.
You know what I already like, Chris? Look how big the front window is, man. Look how big this is, the shield. Oh, I love that. Okay, so...
Right, let's pop it open.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Would you say that's a 10-year-old engine?
I'd say they put that engine in yesterday. It looks brand new, man.
It does look. It's like.
I mean, look at all the plastic. It's all black. It's not dusty or anything, you know.
Looks like it's never been used.
Yeah, so that looks really good, Chris. You make me curious about the rest of the car now.
The rest of the car is like this. It's like it's never been used. It's amazing.
And it's very accessible, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's close him down. And let's go to the back.
Okay, go to the back.
Let's go to the back.
That looks very different than the other C4s we've had. I know this is probably a bit of an older model.
Yeah, this is an older model.
Ah, Picasso.
It's a Picasso.
Yeah.
And they don't make the Picassos anymore now.
They don't make them anymore. Yeah, so it's got the Picasso name, which tells me that it's larger than a standard C4, I think. But Picasso was a Spanish artist.
Yeah.
So it's got a little bit of a Spanish influence, this car, you would say. And I mean, Picasso is one of the most famous artists to come from Spain, probably. Apart from, was he called Salvador Dali? Was he from Spain as well? Put in the comments if I'm wrong. I think I'm right. Salvador Dali, Picasso, you know. And then you got Antonio Banderas. Oh no, he's an actor.
It's funny how it's a French company, but they named it after a Spanish artist.
Yeah.
The French got plenty of artists they could have named it after. Could have been a Van Gogh.
No, he's from Holland. Oh, the guy that cut his hair off, yeah? They're all crazy, these Dutchies, and then especially these artists,
okay,
you know.
Monet.
Yeah, Monet.
It could have been, why not the Citroen Monet?
Yeah, but let me tell you this, my auntie is an artist, she's from Holland, and she actually lives in the south of France. That's where she makes her paintings.
Really?
She's got her own gallery there, she sells that stuff, does what she wants to do, and you know, my auntie was called Van Rijn. I don't know if you ever heard of Rembrandt.
Yes.
Yeah? He's my great big granddaddy. Really? Rembrandt. Believe it or not, yeah.
Maybe that's where you get your artisticness from.
That's where I got my artisticness. And my auntie as well, by the way. Yeah, we're all coming from the same bloodline. Which is my grandmother back from Rotterdam. What about you, man?
I have no idea.
Right, let's focus on the car, man.
Okay, back to the car, back to the Picasso. So, like with many cars, it has electric opening boot.
Yeah. Oh, electric like that? Whoa, man! Yeah. Wow, I like that.
And it is one of the biggest boots in its class. This thing, I got to take my sunglasses off. This thing is massive. You could fit 2 people in there easily.
It's already got the pack in there that you're gonna need and all that, so you drive this car away, it's all legal, you got everything you need. This is obviously from, you know, what they put on the roof normally,
This is Johnny's sign. Hey, Pete, I think Johnny's giving us a sign.
Yeah, Johnny's giving us a sign, but I also said that in the next video we might feature John in it.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's a 50-50 for now.
Yeah, Johnny, we're coming for you.
Yeah. Johnny! Right, alright mate, so, big boot. This obviously a family car, you're not driving it, you know, to go on the Nürburgring, you're not buying it for that. Family car, you want your kids to be safe, you might want to take some dogs with you, and you want to be in the front, being all comfortable, keeping up to date with everything, the temperature of the car, the radio, the aircon, everything is there in the display. And for that it's a great car, isn't it? One of the best in its range, probably.
Yep. This Citroen Picasso C4, it was available as a 7-seater, but this one is just a standard 5-seater.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
This is a standard 5-seater,
Yeah. So, just like it opens,
wow,
it closes.
It's like a Bentley, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. It gives peepees as well, I love that.
Yeah.
So, as long as you hear the peepees, the thing is in motion. Very safe.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, before we go in the front, we're going to sit in the back.
We're going to sit in the back.
I'm leaving the front to last because you're going to love this. So let's jump in the back seat and show everybody how cool it is in the back.
Can do that, people. Let's go, let's go. Chris, look what you got there, mate.
Yeah.
You got your own button.
You can activate your own air conditioning, adjust the power, move it to where you want it. That
really
is
great. Chris, cool. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Right, so that was actually under 10 seconds. So I spilled some coffee on my shirt, but I still got some coffee. And then I like to, you know, while I'm working.
You look like a businessman. You sat there, you got your table,
wait
you got
till
your
I
coffee.
get my suit and my necktie on, man. You're not gonna believe that. To be an international businessman.
And if you need it, they actually have a light there, which you can turn on.
Yeah. When the contact is on, obviously. Yeah. Wow, that's brilliant. I mean, I've not seen that before, to be honest.
So you got the light there, so that's pretty cool.
Got the light there, yeah. And hey, I've got my button as well here in the door, mate.
We got.
Look
both sides.
there. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
We've got lots of buttons to play around.
So that's coming from here to keep it cool, you know. You need good air conditioning. It's so important. How many times have you and me been traveling in the back with the girls? We're in the back sweating it out. They're in the front with the aircon on. And they're having a great time.
Yeah.
You know, they're actually cold. And we're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And that's the truth. In this car, that would all be over, Chris, wouldn't it?
It would.
I like that.
But there's more to this car.
Even more?
Even more.
Give it to me, man.
So, if you have a look at the seats here, there is a little lever just by here.
Yeah.
And if you pull that, the seat reclines. Give it a try. This little lever here.
This little lever here.
Go on, pull it.
Pull it. Oh yeah.
And push the seat back. Go on, it reclines. That's it.
Oh man, yeah.
And then underneath.
It's like TV mode, isn't it? TV mode.
And then underneath your seat, there's another lever.
You're joking.
Which
Oh yeah.
Slide the seat back and forth.
I like that, Chris.
Remove your coffee.
Yeah.
Lift the tray up.
I will, sir. I will remove my coffee, sir.
Okay, one more feature. There we go.
Did you do it?
Yeah, done.
Oh my God, mate. And these nets are great as well, aren't they?
Yeah. You can now lie back with your coffee, put your feet up.
Oh man. Oh.
And you could travel.
Can you put my favorite TV show on, please?
Yeah, we could.
CCT TV.
Okay, I'll put the TV on. How cool is that?
Chris, I'm loving this, mate. I mean, you know, I'm interested in this car, believe it or not. It might not be up for sale anymore.
If you're interested now, wait till you see the front. It is really cool.
Let's go to the front, amigo.
Let's do it. One more thing.
Yeah, keeping it real there.
On the window, you can.
Yeah, I see it. I see. Don't mention it.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay.
Because I've seen in my car, I've got the same thing, believe it or not. Look, it's not dark enough. We want to sleep because we're laying down anyway. And you just go like that. Thank you very much. Also, privacy. If you want to do stuff in the back seat that you just want to do or need to do, nobody can look in anymore. Nobody's going to fine you for doing what you're doing in the back seat. Privacy. And just like that, it's done again. Yeah. Chris, I love that. Just in the back of this car, there's 5, 6, 7 features that they're entertaining me. They're making me happy. They're making me go, wow, man.
Yeah. Another cool feature I want to show you. Yeah, you know, if you've ever been traveling on a long journey in the back of a car and you fall asleep, what happens? Your head rolls and you go down like that. This headrest actually has little, like, sort of butterfly wings. You can fold up like that. Oh my
God, yeah.
And it actually holds your head in place.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you know, we got big heavy heads, our Dutch, you know, DNA. You know, apart from being an artist, we also got the big cheese head. No, water head. What do they call it? Yeah, cheese with cheese heads.
I've never heard of cheese head.
Chris, look at me. It's even working for me. Look, I can't go further in here. And then on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing, man.
You can move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a letter to Citroen to thank them for all that.
Yeah, it's very kind, isn't it?
I mean, how far do they think these people to give all these little extras in there, man?
They want people to be comfortable on a long journey in this car, and my God, it is. This car is really cool. It's 10 years old, but it's like so many features.
Yeah, but it's only done 35,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
Most cars you see up for sale 2019, 2020, they've done over 100,000 already. You know, many people sell them around 100,000 kilometers. This is done 35,000 kilometers. It's been serviced, it's been maintained. It's in the showroom. They're waxing it, they're making it beautiful. It smells clean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it almost got that new smell still.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So,
nice.
Yeah. This is a great opportunity, I think. Maybe one of the best opportunities we've given people so far on CCC
TV.
Sorry.
And this is available through our friend Johnny.
Yeah. Sure.
Right, let's jump in the front and you're going to be more surprised. But hang on a sec. Step out the car and I'm going to show you one more little feature back here.
Chris, keep telling me what to do and I'll just do it, mate. I'm enjoying this. It's so simple. Right, yeah, I'm stepping out the car and now?
Okay, so let's put the seat back. There we go.
That's an easy thing to do, yeah.
On the floor,
yeah,
they do have little storage compartments underneath the floor.
Smuggler's box.
Smuggler's box.
Yeah, I love that, man. And it's not that I mean we gotta smuggle stuff, but they just call these smuggler's boxes, you know.
Just in case you want to smuggle some...
CCT magazines?
Yes, CCT magazines, exactly.
Wow, that's nice, that's impressive.
And there's one either side. And of course you've got the 12 volt in the middle there.
Nice.
All right, let's jump in the front.
Do that, man.
So here we are in the front, and
yeah, Chris, can I say what already,
okay.
you know, what's standing out? The dash is not on the steering wheel side; it's in the middle.
Yeah.
I used to have a car that had that. It was a Nissan actually, one of the first cars to do it. I love this, man. Yeah. I really like this. That it's all central, everything.
And it gives you so much information. You got everything there. You got your revs, you got your speedo, you got how many kilometers.
Yeah, and how many people are in the car? Yeah, is that the two red dots there for how many people are in the car?
That's it.
Yeah, radio station, 40 always, 27 degrees, Costa Blanca South.
Yeah.
Forget about Benidorm.
And you can even change this and have a photo up there.
Yeah.
You can put your own photo there, so you can put a photo up there.
You can customize it and make a screensaver and Chris, 35,646 kilometers. You're totally on it, mate. You're totally right. Special.
And you've got your air conditioning here.
Yeah, please put the aircon on, Chris. Let's see if that's proper working. Because I'm sure people can see right now I'm actually hot. Oh wow, that's quick.
So start stop. You can put your key in here, but it's not necessary. You can just keep your key in your pocket if you want to, but it's quite a big key, so it's handy to keep there.
Keep it in your pocket, mate.
And you've got armrests.
I love that. Yeah, armrest, man. Here, all, and it's, you know, it's like up, it's all there. But Chris, I see these buttons on the seat here. I'm curious now.
Okay, we're going to come to that in a second.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so we've got this little area here.
Little area.
Put your stuff in.
That's the biggest mid-console area I've ever seen, mate. Look. This is, oh, I love that.
And you also have this area here.
Really?
And you have loads of USBs, and there's even actually a plug socket, so you can plug like your kettle in if you really want to.
Yeah.
Or a toaster.
For a copper. And Chris, you could even use this for your sunglasses here. There's another compartment there.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. All right. Show you something cool now.
Finally.
Finally.
Hey, these are good though, Chris, yeah?
Yeah. So say you know, you want to see the stars at night, open them up.
Ah, this is the big front window what I mentioned before. Yeah. Chris, I've never seen this. This for me, this sells the car. This sells the car just to play with it. Whoop. Whoop.
And I got one on my side.
But who doesn't want to see the stars at night, mate? We're getting an eclipse. Yeah. You know, a partial eclipse, and look, you're in the air. Chris, what is this, mate?
2 mirrors.
Oh, this is to keep an eye on the people in the back, isn't it?
Well, if there's a pretty girl back there, you could just
but
adjust
they're gonna put they're putting the privacy things up in the back here, and you can still see what they're doing in the little private, you know,
yeah, exactly.
The mirror.
You know, I got some kids, and you're always wondering what you're doing back there. Well, now you can see for yourself.
Yeah, you can see it for yourself. Don't get too distracted. And Chris.
Yeah.
What is this, mate?
This?
What is it?
This is how you change the gear.
This is how you change the gear. It reminds me of an old Cadillac, man. I love that.
I don't like the position. I'd rather have this on the dash or somewhere down here. I find this a little bit behind
French
the wheel.
people love it though.
But you've also got flappy paddles.
Ah, we got those as well, and all this is all in the price, yeah?
Yeah, all in the price. You've got cruise control.
Cruise control.
You can control
the radio, the stereo,
the phone,
the channels.
everything.
Does it have a horn though? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it has a horn.
Whoa. So yeah, we love it. Chris, that's the temperature.
Yeah.
It feels like this display here. Like, does it have like a left and a right, or if you're on angle or not, something like that?
There's a little button here. I'm not sure what that actually does there. I have to find that out.
So yeah, we love it. Chris, that's the temperature.
Yeah.
It feels like this display here. Like, does it have like a left and a right, or if you're on angle or not, something like that?
There's a little button here. I'm not sure what that actually does there. I have to find that out. Okay, on to another cool feature about this car. You're going to love this, Pete.
Yeah. I'm loving the aircon in the car, by the way. It's on low and I'm cold, so love that.
Are you relaxed?
I am now, yeah. Yeah, after a stressful morning.
Okay, stay there, relax. Stay there. You feel anything?
No.
No? Okay. How about now?
Oh!
Feel anything now?
Oh my god. This reminds me of the most expensive Mercedes you could buy back in the 2000s, man.
But it doesn't end there.
No, but I'm getting a massage here in my and I need this massage, you know.
Okay, on the other side there's another button.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Really?
Push
yeah.
it. Push it.
Chris! Bentleys don't have this, mate! Look at me! Instead of calling this the Citroen Picasso, they should call it the Citroen Relaxo.
Yeah, that's a good name.
In the back, I was chilling out. Now I'm in the front. I'm even more chilled out because not only am I in a very comfortable position for a road trip to anywhere in Europe, I'm being massaged here, mate. Now, is this the only massage position that we have? Or is there anything else?
It's two. You can have like low and high. I think I put it on high because you couldn't feel it.
Okay, mate.
So, I don't know if it's a bit more gentle, but there's another button here which I think also changes.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah. So let me turn mine on.
You know, I used to pay 20 euros on the beach for a Thai massage. I'm gonna save about 5 grand a year here, mate, with these massage sheets. Yeah, the Thailand ladies on the beach in 1 or 2 years' time, if everybody buys a Citroen Relaxo Picasso, then they'll be out of business.
Do you know what we could do? I got a great idea. Why don't we buy this, take this to the beach, we walk on the beach, would you like a massage? And we'll bring them to the car, let them sit in there, air conditioning, nice and cool, have a massage, and then go on to the next one.
I wonder what we could charge.
Yeah. How much they charge on the beach? 10 euros, 20 euros?
Well, I seen them with 20 euro notes all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful business, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't love a good massage?
So we should call this the Citroen Massager.
Yeah, the Massaggio Relaxo. Now, it's just all the options that this car gives you. I mean, does the driver's seat do the same, or is this only in the passenger seat you got?
I'm having a massage right now like you are.
You're being massaged right now? Chris is being massaged right now.
It's like someone's behind me pushing on the other side of the seat going,
oh man, I'm sure one of my mates, if he was in this chair, be asleep by now. I mean, I don't get to sleep, you know, I never sleep. But my mate, he's always asleep. And when you're sitting like this, in the nice, cool, climatized air, with a little, you know, do you want to call it a Thai massage, a Filipino massage, a European massage?
It's a French massage.
A French massage. Massage français.
Oui, oui.
And Chris, now we're on to all these extra things, yeah? I mean, you gotta buy 5 Mercedes, 4 Bentleys, 3 Rolls Royce, and a Suzuki Vitara to get all these options that are in this car. Is that right or not?
Yeah, that's right.
So what's the price for this car then, mate?
Well,
tell me, Chris.
They are asking 15,200.
That sounds really reasonable.
But if you say the magic words
CCT, or
they get a discount.
Costa Car Trader.
Yeah. I think it's about a 500 euro discount they're willing to give this.
500 euros just by saying CCT.
Just by saying CCT or Costa Car Trader, they're willing to knock 500 off the price.
Oh man, that's such a good deal.
Yeah,
I like it.
But this car is like it's new. It's amazing. Let's quickly put it on the road.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna press this button here, Chris. See what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, all automatic. Can you see that? It's really happening, mate. I've never seen this before, and that's, you know, that's, I'm not making that shit up, up. Okay, switch off the massage. I'm now relaxed, muscles are relaxed. I'm ready for whatever now. So Chris, what's next?
Let's take it for the little ride. Smooth. Do you notice, I don't know if you felt it, but when you pull away, you feel a little tug on the belt.
Yes.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, nice. Nothing too serious, but you know, okay, I'm safe.
Yeah, it's adapting to you.
Look at this display here, man. Really cool.
I love it. Yeah. I love the color.
Really cool. Then you got the display for the air conditioning. You got the buttons there for the seats, you know, the big console as we've shown you. And how's the drive of it, Chris? How does it feel?
It feels nice.
Yeah, the auto gearbox is great, isn't it? Smooth as butter.
Yeah, it does have a bit of power as well. Watch, I'll kick down now. You do feel the turbo pull.
Yeah, I love that, man. That's not bad at all.
I think it's faster than the C4 1.2 turbo that we tested.
Yeah, these diesels are fast nowadays. Don't forget they put the BMW 5 Series diesel up against the BMW M5 on the Nürburgring. I think it was like half a second difference. So, and you know, in the M factory, BMW, they do everything to make this car fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in the normal BMW, the factory, they just say, well, let's put a big diesel engine in there, see what happens. Right, Chris, so I heard about this feature on the car about the self-parking. Now, I've never ever experienced that. Everybody has it, I don't.
I don't have it.
You don't have it?
And I've never used it before.
Ooh, okay, so
this is going to be a new experience. So we'll just drive around a little bit around the corner and find somewhere
to park, yeah?
A little bit quiet.
Look at these places in the middle of the week, just busy, everybody's happy, having a good time. Oh, isn't that great, Chris?
I know. I love Spain.
Love it.
Oh, is that Citroen indicator again, isn't it?
Yeah, you like that noise, don't you?
Citroen's got the best sounding indicators. I'm sorry, but they do.
You don't have to be sorry, Chris. We'll find a car one day that has a better sound. And you could change your mind on that.
Yeah, not even Ferrari has a better sound than that.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, here we go.
It's really smooth and nice. I'm liking this car.
Like I said, I'm really into diesel these days. It's just economic. Which is so important nowadays because so much money goes into shopping, electric bills, mortgage, house rent, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And if your car is economic, you notice that.
Yeah.
You're either putting petrol in once a week or you're putting diesel in once every 2 weeks. That's a major difference, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only is it more economic to drive diesel, the diesel itself is cheaper per liter.
Yep.
And I'm not making that up, Chris, am I?
No, in fact, some people, they run their diesel cars on oil.
Yeah.
Like from a fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
I've seen stories of people doing that.
Used oil, Chris, used oil.
Yeah, used oil from like a fish and chip shop.
Yeah, saving the planet while doing it, mate.
Yeah.
And these are hardcore facts Speedy is giving to you here.
Would your car smell of fish and chips though?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't like fish and chips, but you know, portion of chips would be alright for me.
Alright, let's get past this taxi. Never seen a taxi drive so slow.
What do you want to talk about here, Chris?
Okay, so have a quick look here on the display. So these are all the features we got. We've got lane departure warning, blind spot warning, you've got 360 vision. If you hit the 360 vision, it comes up on the screen above there. So you can see all around.
Pretty amazing, that's Chris.
Cool. And you can change it to front camera, or if you just want rear camera.
Wow.
So you can take the camera off. But one thing about this car that I've got no idea, because I've never used it, is this park assist here. Okay, so
you can select then where you're gonna park, left, right, middle, out, inside out, upside down. Love it.
So let's go with this one here, enter parking slot. Okay, and let's see what happens then.
See what happens.
Yeah.
So you're still driving now, Chris, yeah? But at one stage the autopilot's gonna take over. Did I get that right?
Yeah, I think.
Exciting.
I think. I've never done this before.
Well, no, do it. Go to this car here, Chris. Go with the flow. Make it work. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, we're now parked up next to these cars here. And we're gonna try to make the car park in more perfect than Chris could ever do it. Chris, you're doing nothing now?
No, not doing nothing.
Chris is doing nothing. And the car is just at the moment going backwards.
Yeah, the car's doing nothing as well.
Okay. So let's try this again. Chris, take 2. Go to that red car, Chris. Go to that red car. Come on, mate.
Okay. So park assist. All right.
It's this one, yeah? No, that one.
It's that one.
Yeah. Tick it.
Okay. Parking slot.
Okay, now go.
Oh, select side. Right.
Go next to the red car.
You had to put the indicator on. Now you've put the indicator on, it's scanning. See?
Oh, Chris.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but you've never done this before, Chris. No, nobody's blaming you for this. We make all the mistakes here, so you don't have to make them. You know how it works after watching this video on CCT TV. Here we go. Okay, go close to this car then.
Right, it should detect that. There we go, there we go.
Parking possible.
Right.
Yeah,
reverse.
Chris.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is better than the turbo boost on the Night Rider, mate. Michael.
He's going too fast.
Look.
And the brake is scary.
Look. Chris, this is it's like a movie, this. I like this. All on CCT TV.
That is the first time I've ever used park assist, and it is a little bit scary because you don't hang about. He goes like, I'm getting in there. Boom, he's in there. It takes longer to find the space than what he does to get the car in there. But that's
I love
cool.
it.
That's
I love it.
cool.
Once
That
you
is
found
really
the space, you know, you're going to be parking automatic. The steering wheel's going to turn. You should film this every time it's happening. This is worth filming, man. I love that. Right. Have a sip of my coffee. Let's go home, Chris.
All right. You know there was the person sat in the car behind watching, and I wasn't holding the wheel. She must have been so scared. This guy's a nutter. But that was.
Yeah, that was a new experience.
Yeah, it took a while.
Yeah, we've done it once now. In the future, we have to do this. We'll make it more smooth.
Yeah. But I gotta admit, it parked it perfect. It went in the right angle. It was right next to the curb.
Ah man,
No.
you couldn't park it more perfect, Chris. And that's all the time, and that's not just a one time. Every time it finds a space by itself, it's gonna be and you're parked up, mate.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
And there's different options, yeah, for different parking situations.
Yeah.
Left, right, center, middle, behind, upside down.
Yeah. It's that's that was fun though.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, to look at it from the passenger seat it's cool, but to be in the driver's seat must even be, you know, it's a little bit weird, isn't it?
My foot was hovering above the brake. I wasn't 100% confident it was going to work, but it did. It worked.
Yeah, it worked. And the French people did a great, you know, design here.
Yeah.
It's working a trick basically. Makes life easier.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Make life a little bit easier. Life is stressful enough. You're gonna have a relaxed massage, relaxed parking in. Everything will be done for you.
You could put your chair back and have a massage while your car parks for you.
And this car, you know, if you mention CCTV, Costa Car Trader, you're getting a €500 discount. Could be the deal of the century, this one, Chris.
Would you say this car is worth the money?
Like I said, I think it's the deal of the century. I want to buy this car, so it might be gone already. But if you're looking for a great deal, he's got several cars like this. This is not the only Citroen he's got.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful that we got to test this car because it showed me many things that I've never seen before. It's always nice to learn something, to see something new, you know, going on. You knew a lot about it already, Chris. Thank you for showing me. The parking in, yeah, it was really cool to do that. I mean, you know, it's like...
Yeah, I was a little scared.
Chris told me his foot was above the brake. And you know, to see the steering wheel move like that, it's not just moving, it's going.
Yeah, it was fast. It was
really,
like
really fast. Yeah,
it was.
Yeah. And then the lovely German lady behind us, she was looking up. Oh my God, was is los? Was is los? That was good fun, man. So it's a little bit of entertaining, isn't it? And we love to entertain people. Yeah. Chris and Petey, CCT TV.
Yeah, so we hope you liked the video. If you are interested in this car, pop down to Citroen Bennyhofer, speak to our man John, and say the words
CCT
or Costa Car Trader.
One more time, people. Citroen 2014 C4 Picasso, the big model. Massage seats, relaxing back seat, auto parking, ice cold air conditioning, 12-volt adapters all over the car.
Got everything you need.
The price, once again, Chris, what is the price?
They're asking 15,200, but if you say our name,
CCT,
you get a 500 discount.
500 discount, which will make it the deal of the century. 35,000 kilometers. 35,000.
Thing is like new. I want it. He wants it.
He wants it. I hope to have a third one for you people.
Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.
In the next video.